Why boutique hotels? So a lot of you know that we've pivoted into the hospitality industry just 2 short years ago. For the multifamily self-storage facilities, we're doing that in order to not just chase yield. The yield is higher in hospitality, but with that comes a higher level of management. You need on-site people, you need service-oriented folks. You also have to come across and solve problems for people that want to have an amazing trip, an amazing vacation, an amazing RV stay. So, boutique hotels. Let's go into a couple reasons why. Number one, as a company who's also done some short-term rentals, when you're buying a single family or a duplex short-term rental in a vacation area, a lot of those municipalities are just passing legislation left and right because all the neighbors, if you're to NIMBY laws, not in my backyard, they don't want short-term stayers or renters to be partying and trashing the neighborhood and don't you have that around here? So they're actually passing laws that are saying you have to have a minimum of 30-day, 90-day, or 6-month rentals in different municipalities. So if you own a short-term rental like a single family or a duplex in a vacation area, and you bought it with the anticipation of having that income, all of a sudden overnight, that can be taken away from you if the municipality changes the laws. So boutique hotels are already hotels or motels. They're already commercially zoned for general business. So we don't have that risk when it comes to a larger hotel. Number two is, just like multifamily versus single family real estate, you have a vacancy rate. If it's not full, if you have a single family, you're at 0% occupancy. If a hotel isn't full, typically you'll have like a normal 40% vacancy rate over the year. You'll have a 60% occupancy in a healthy market. Third, it's not just like the stays that provide the income. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can get income. You can have special like s'mores nights and you can sell the s'mores supplies to have all of the kids and the families go around a couple communal fire pits in the area, which is super cool and builds that community. You can have like a super high-end coffee bar where you have the free coffee, but if they want the specialized coffees and teas, they can come into a coffee bar and help themselves to that. You can also have like sales of firewood or sales of, if you're in a campground, you can do sales of propane, sales of electricity. You can do a whole bunch of things that drive your income more than just, is it full or is it not full? Being pet friendly and having pet supplies there on site, all sorts of things, which is really cool. Number four, you can also have what the young ones these days are calling hotel takeovers. So if you get a small enough hotel, it's not like a big 150 unit hotel or with the flags. Like in this one we have up in Bartlett, New Hampshire, it's 18 units, possibly 19, but you can have an entire hotel takeover and you can put that right on the website for people who want to do like a small wedding venue or a corporate retreat or even a yoga retreat. We're seeing different things happen where they want to bring 30 people in. And you can offer them, hey, you know, for these 3 days or 4 days or for the week, you guys can even do a hotel takeover option. And they have the entire grounds to themselves. And there's cornhole and there's fire pits and there's a big pool and there's a sauna and there's a hot tub. And like people can just hang out and people enjoy that over maybe not going to a 200 unit facility and having to share that with a lot of people they don't know and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of cool things happening in the boutique hotel space. And if you know where to buy them, and the big secret right now is knowing how to design them for success. Because if you don't design them and they're just kind of decrepit and they're the older style, you're going to have people, there's a lot of like cool new Swedish designs coming in. There's like experiential based stays where, you know, there's, if you're in Florida, there's Mickey Mouse rooms, there's the Star Wars rooms. You can have that in like the White Mountains as well, where there's like a rustic room and there's a modernized room and there's the industrial room. Whatever it takes to give people a really cool experience that they're going to be like, wow, that's cool. I want to do it again. Or I want to experience the other themed room. Or I want to go to that mountain next time. Those are all cool reasons why we shifted into hospitality. And boutique hotels are one piece of that.